I'm from Peru, but I live in Barcelona in Spain, I think for about 5 years and a half now. I have been vegan for 7 years, more or less. And I went vegan because of the only reason, animals. That's it. I'm a psychologist and I work in human resources. I have a team of working in recruitment. Well, to be honest, I would work out almost every day, the same I'm doing right now. In my mind, it was going the right way, but I obviously couldn't see it physically. I mean, I knew I was strong because I was still progressing and everything, and it was the same for the food. Like in my mind, I was doing things right, like trying to prioritize protein and blah, blah, blah. I guess since I didn't have like a real structure, I wasn't following like something really objective or numbers. I guess it was not going the way I would have loved to go, like it's going right now. I would see progress in the strength because I would, for example, be lifting more weights than previous sessions and things like that. So in that sense, I was doing okay. I was not seeing like physical changes, which is still like not my priority, but it's kind of motivating anyway. I think at the end of the day, everyone goes plant-based or vegan for different reasons, but at the end of the day, they understand what's the core of it. And of course, if the purpose at the beginning is different, in my case, when I went vegan, I was not doing any exercise because I just didn't care of it. I grew up and things like that. Okay, so I need to move. But I was already vegan, so I guess I didn't have anything to compare before to that. I think I'm the kind of person who needs structure. Felt like, okay, I'm motivated, I'm already vegan, I like cooking, so I think I kind of had the tools. I needed everything to be together. That's why I decided to go for coaching, because at the end of the day, coaching allows you to have a plan. I felt like I needed that. Like I was in a moment in my life that I needed to be pushed. Like a result and a problem is I need to change new clothes. So that's a result and a problem. It opened your eyes that, for example, even if you lose only 1 kilogram, when you try on clothes, it's a big difference. I think in my case, I've lost around 5 kilograms or something. All the clothes I had from last year, I mean, I had to change all sizes. At the beginning, I was worried, okay, like if I lose weight and things like that, I was afraid to lose my strength, but it has been the opposite. And that's like my biggest win. I'm becoming stronger. I'm doing exercises or things that I thought I was not going to be able to do. For me, that's amazing. The feeling that, okay, you go into the gym, there is a lot of guys in the weights area, but you can probably lift the same as them and vegan. As I said before, I've been doing exercise like all the time, but something probably I was not doing was cardio. To be honest, I don't like it. I hate cardio. Having to walk every day helps a lot. So I'm always like taking care of that, making sure that I'm reaching the steps I have to do, and helps me a lot. So just to walk, put on some music and just walk. It's a lot because at the end, I think when you are working in probably in an office thing, you don't realize that you are not moving at all. Even if you go to the gym like for 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, if you don't do more than that, you need to do something. You need to move. And the other thing I really enjoyed was challenge that we have. Like one of the things I wanted to do was to do push-ups. So Nathan suggested, okay, you have to do that challenge. I was really afraid of doing that. Like I would probably leave push-ups to the end. And now that I have them on my regular schedule, it's like, yeah, I can do that. So it's also a win for me that I'm not longer afraid. Of course, they are not easy. Now I feel like, okay, it's there, you do it. Having like the accountability, writing down all the time what I'm doing and making sure that I'm actually doing, for me, that has been like really the game changer. Now that I have it, everything is on numbers. It's already like in my, I don't know, power vision, things like that. As long as you have a plan, you are being accountable. At the end of the day, you don't really need someone else to like be on top of you telling you what to do. I think I'm easy to coach because I never like forget to do something. Like I'm always motivated, but the accountability for me has been something I really appreciate. Another thing I have learned is to take rest days, because before I would be really disappointed of myself. I was not working out every day. Now it's like mentally I have allowed myself to say like, you don't need to work out today. It's okay if you just walk. And for me, that has been a big difference as well, like mentally, because I'm really perfect perfectionist with everything in my life. If I don't think that I'm doing it right, for me, I feel sometimes like a failure. Now that I'm taking a decision to say, yeah, it could be that I'm not working out every day and I'm taking a rest day, just to allow myself that flexibility, it's also a lot. At the beginning, I was like probably expecting to have a woman for some reason. Thought maybe having a woman is a little bit better because they understand that the cycles are different during those days of the month. Like I'm right now, everything is like, oh my God, I don't want to do anything. I just want to eat. So that probably a woman would resonate a little bit more. But to be honest, like I'm really happy with Nathan as well because I think that he also gives me the space. I told him I don't really need someone telling me what to do all the time because I think I'm adult and I know what to do. I really appreciate also that he gives me the space and he's there just to give me an advice when I need it. And yeah, bye.
Bye.